Following the recent brutal attack on Nigerian Labour Congress president in Imo State, Joe Ajaero has come out to clear the air on the issue that transpired between him and the Nigeria police force in Imo State. Ajaero said this during a press briefing in Abuja. According to the Nigeria Labour Congress president, the Nigeria police handed him over to thugs where he was being tortured and brutalized.
We wrote the DSS, we wrote the police, we wrote everybody. And then when we got there, the event started unfolding. We addressed the workers and told some of them that came that same day with complaints that they have not paid them for years. And we said that will happen tomorrow. Ask all the people they were owing to come out, since the governor was saying he has paid everybody, so that we can assemble them for the governor to see the thousands of people, assuming he was not aware. It was in the event of doing that the following day that we got report that workers that arrived as early as 7 a.m. were beaten up, their properties, their belongings, their phones seized, some of them with broken eyes. It was because of that around 9 that I went there with the assistance of about 20 security personnel. I was in the secretariat of the NLC and called some journalists to join, and then some of the officials of the NLC, so that we can address the press on the situation in Imo. It was then that the police led other people, those uniform, mufti, and they came and withdrew about 20 security personnel that were there, we cried to, guiding us. And then the policeman arrested me and handed me over to talk. One of his small, I don't know whether that one is sergeant or inspector, said, "Oga, why don't you take him? Don't hand him over to these people." He shouted on the sergeant also and said, "Come on, shut up." And that was how they dragged me on the floor, took me to this boss Imo, and about 7 people. I can't explain the beating, but they tied my nose, tied my eyes, tied everywhere, and were hitting me with all manner of documents, and were asking me why I was challenging hope, that I should say my last prayer, and that they were taking me to call it Joaba River. That's where they would throw me. That was in the process. I didn't know how the same people carried me to police headquarters. The talks with their boss and brought me down there. And the police people were standing outside as if they are waiting for a common criminal. But that wasn't the end of my journey. When I got there, they transferred me to another boss, to where they call Tiger Base. It was there that they brought out even what they call court order and started interrogating me. There I gave statement. Even in the pens, I was pleading that I need to take I need some medical attention. They interrogated me for hours. I think it was in that process that they got a call and took me to the office of the Commissioner of Police, who now ordered that I should be taken to police hospital. The rest is now story.
Ajaero also made a clear warning to those siphoning workers' salary in the state.
And whosoever has diverted the workers' money, wherever it might be, has diverted blood money and has attracted generational costs. The same thing with those justifying it, either through their write-up or whatever. So gentlemen, I don't want to be emotional about it. That's where we are today, and I've come to tell you that I'm alive here today, at least to narrate my story.